Well, one of our viewers sent me a letter. She's a married mother of 3, and the past few years have been anything but easy for her family, and here is their story.
I knew Travis was the one for me when we went on our first date.
Since that first date, we have not been apart for like the last six years, 6.5 years, and
We're hooked at the hip. We've only been married 5 years, and I tell you, we could write a book. It's like peekaboo. Whatever happens in our everyday life, we've learned to just kind of roll with it. Our life took a huge turn in 2008. I became pregnant, and it didn't really go our way. My baby daughter was fighting for her life. She lived for 6 days, and her quality of life had gone downhill. So at that point, we had to let her go. So that was probably the worst time in our marriage. Not too long after that, I lost my job, and soon after that, I got pregnant with twins. They hospitalized me at 24 weeks, and I stayed there for 65 days. So the babies were born healthy, 4 pounds each, and they were in the NICU for about 3 weeks.
Say hi, my name is Gio, and my name is Tally.
With the medical bills and the hospital stays, that's kind of built up. And currently we are living with Aunt May. It's Travis's aunt from Scotland.
There you go.
And we owe her so much.
I feel like this was part of my duty to take care of them.
The greatest dream for my family is someday getting back on our feet, maybe having a place of our own. You know, just, I want all my kids to be taken care of. We're gonna try to do our best to make sure that they're gonna be okay.
Marissa, Travis, come on down. Hey, you two, how are you?
Hey, great!
Well,
So happy to meet you. This
Well,
is very exciting.
I'm happy to meet both of you, and your story. I mean, I can't imagine. Well, just getting over the loss of a child, and then your twins are
Almost 11
months old. And how long were you in labor for?
9 weeks.
That's crazy.
65 days, 9 weeks.
You were in
and
labor?
all I did, Ellen, let me tell you, is watch your show, and I'm surprised the babies didn't just pop out, because I was laughing so hard.
So you were in the hospital, and you were in labor, and you're watching my show.
Yes.
Okay, well, those
it's true.
And I love Lucy too, but
well, those are 2 uplifting shows. I'm glad to be in that company. And your biggest wish for your family is what, would you say?
oh, just to get back on our feet. We've had a rough, I mean, we've only been married 5 years, and we've been through hell and back, basically.
yeah.
And we just need to get back on our feet, and I mean, I wouldn't take back anything. Our children are beautiful.
Right, but the medical bills have really affected you financially.
Oh yeah, our medical bills were over $1 million and counting, and we have a great insurance, but the babies came home on apnea monitors, and we still owe about 10 grand.
So, and do you work? You don't work?
No.
No, you don't work. You work.
I work.
And you were laid off.
Yes.
And so you're
almost 2 years ago.
So you need to get back on your feet. I would like to help you. So I am going to give you a check from apartments.com for $15,000. So you're going to be able to get an apartment. All right? So you get an apartment, get back on your feet. Wow. So the $15,000 from apartments.com will help you out. And first of all, we need to find you a job, because we can get you down to the zero, you don't owe anything, and a clean slate, but you really need a job.
I do.
So what did you do before?
Well, I did several things. The last job I did, I was with an accounting firm.
Okay.
And I did accounts payable, accounts receivable. But I do have a degree in hotel restaurant management, and I
Okay.
did event planning, and that's what I really love to do.
And where do you live?
Thousand Oaks, California.
Okay, so anywhere in that area, we had Sherry on the show, who was raising 5 boys alone. She lost her husband unexpectedly to a heart attack, and she needed a job. We found a job for her, and that gave us great satisfaction that we could help her out. I would love to do the same for you. So in this Thousand Oaks area, I would love to say, please get in touch with us through the website. If you have anything at all, you'll entertain just about anything, I would assume. But, you know, we want a good job from Marissa, and also to help you. So you have $15,000 towards an apartment to get you on your feet. And I also want to give you something else. Andy, come on out.
Oh my gosh, what's that? Thank you, Andy.
This ought to help as well.
It's not a pair of those
I like
jeans.
Andy.
It's not. It's $10,000. All right. So now you have $25,000. 15,000. You got $25,000. All right. Clean slate.
Oh my God.